Hi boys and girls, this is Miss Serna, and this week's readings are special to me because it is National Library Week. And so this week we celebrate libraries and librarians and all that they do for us at school and also outside of school. So I hope that you enjoyed this story called Please, Louise. And it's about a little girl who starts the story maybe a little bit sad, maybe a little bit scared, because she's walking somewhere special. Can you guess where she might be going? There's lots of books there, and stories and information. Yes. So here is Please, Louise. All right, friends. This is Please, Louise by Toni Morrison and Slade Morrison, illustrated by Shadra Strickland. And it looks like this is Louise. For librarians everywhere. Please, Louise, please, please. Things are not always what they seem. If you are sometimes lonely or sometimes sad, know that the world is big, but not so bad. The sky is gray now, but not for long. After the rain, birds break into song. Please, Louise, please, please. There's nothing hiding in those trees. Oh, look, there's a man playing the harmonica on the street. Don't scurry too fast and miss the music of the street. You may be surprised by who or what you meet. You frown at the yard where that old car is parked and shrink from the sound of a little dog's bark. Look, that's the back of the dog's head. So it looks like she's walking down the street. And there's some things that are scaring her, like something's in the tree, a man on the street, the old car, the dog's bark. Is that house really haunted? Or does it just need care? Why not imagine the joy that used to be there? Is that a junkyard or a dangerous trap where ghosts live and monsters nap? Scary thoughts are your creation when you have no information. So I think sometimes we think of scary things that are not really there, and it's just our imagination, right? So we create them. Sometimes we don't really know. We don't really have all the information. Sheets of rain, black clouds thunder. Hurry, find a roof to get under. Is that a bird of prey from which you better run? Or an eagle of gold when touched by the sun? A library is shelter from any storm, in a place that you are never alone. These books are loyal friends helping you explore, dream, discover, think, learn, and know much, much more. There's Louise. Imagination is an open door. Step in and let it soar. Oh, she has a book. I feel like this is the first time that we really get close to Louise, huh? When she has a book in her face. Venice is a city that sits in the sea. When pirate ships sail the ocean lanes, dolphins are the most social. The princess sat weeping in her chamber. Juju the lion cub was lost. He could not find his mother. Oh, and there's Louise, and it looks like these are all the stories that she's reading. All the places that she's traveling through books. See, little girl, this is your world. So smile a while as the stories unfurl, where beauty and wonder cannot hide, because reading books is a pleasing guide. Fear and sadness? Where did they go? Louise doesn't care. Louise doesn't know. She looks so different, huh, from the beginning of the story. She's smiling. She looks happy to be on her way home on the street. And look, she has books in her wagon. She's not afraid of the dog. She can understand what she feels, since books can teach and please Louise. And there she is, reading her books that she got from the library, and the rainbow after the rain. So a rainy day may seem gray, but if you take a walk outside, you just might find your way to a special place filled with stories that will please. Just ask Louise. Hi friends. So I hope you liked the story, Please Louise, about Louise, the little girl who seems scared at the beginning, but then she gets to the library and really finds that she is not really afraid anymore because she has the company of wonderful and great books that she enjoys. So I have a couple of questions for you. Now, you don't have to answer me, but you can talk to your family about them. Here they are. I want you to think about these things after reading Please Louise. First, and I wrote them down. So, Louise went to the library by herself, right? I didn't think about it until afterwards. She's really little, or she seemed like she's maybe like in second grade or maybe third grade, but she went all by herself to the library. So my first question to you is, how old will you be when you get to go to the library by yourself? So how old will you be when you get to go to the library by yourself? So you can ask your parent or guardian. So how old do you think I'm going to be when you let me be in the library by myself? Maybe they can drop you off, or you can walk if it's really close, but how old do you think you'll be when you get to go to the library by yourself? I don't remember how old I was, but here's the second question. So ask your parent or guardian if they have a favorite library book from when they were little. So ask your parent or guardian if they have a favorite library book from when they were little, and then they can tell you what that book was. And maybe we still have it in the library, huh? That would be cool. My favorite library book was The Berenstain Bears, which we still have in the library book. I really like the stories, and they also had a cartoon. So what do you know? All right, we'll see you guys next week. Talk about the library and celebrate. And remember, you can get on Mayon and Capstone to read more books. See you next time.